Welcome back to Hired or Fired, where we interview people for the jobs that nobody wants.
Things get sticky, if you know what I mean.
The catch? They don't get to know what job they're interviewing for until after it's over. Alright, our first contestant, Ain Run. Not really sure if he wanted to apply for the job or not. I just walked up to him on the street and pulled him in. Ain, welcome in. What kind of things did you do today to get ready for your interview? Yeah.
Reading a lot of religious texts and documentaries.
Yeah.
Breast milk, lots of it.
Like drinking it or like making it or...
No, I just Googled.
I already like this one, Sam. He's got some gusto in him.
How did you get into this field?
It all started when I was in high school. I had a very influential teacher who put me on the path. We also made a lot of sweet love.
What was your favorite subject?
I was homeschooled, by the way.
Okay.
You know, all that checks out.
What are you...
Yeah.
What are you holding? What do you have there?
Oh.
It's a...
I would consider myself more of a hickory ham lover myself.
For stress relief.
You brought that with you to the interview?
I did. I mean, like, this is how I'm gonna be in the work.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, here... Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that the growth of this industry is a good thing or not necessarily a good thing?
I think in general, it's very good. Growing up, my mom always taught me to look after the community. She always said, you can't spell community without cum. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I'm glad that that's you work that into your job. I know this seems a little bit off the record, but it has to be asked. Have you ever been involved romantically with one of your clients?
And be honest here, this is some serious business here.
Well, I mean, look at me, right? I consider myself a very intimate person, you know? And sometimes things get sticky, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Well, I think before we wrap it up here, I have one last question for you, and this is a really important one. What's your personal mission statement?
It's better to come a shitload than to shit a cum load.
Good man right there.
Okay, thank you. That was wonderful. We're gonna deliberate how you did.
That was fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll bring you back and we'll let you know if you have the job or not.
I'm immediately struck by the fact he didn't realize I was doing an accent the entire time.
I did.
Huge
Everyone
red flag
did.
to me.
Everyone noticed. It was wildly apparent that you were going full Southern Belle. Why did you do that?
I was just, you know, seeing how locked in Ain was.
You think it would throw him off his
I even
game?
called him.
No, the man tries to get elderly people just pumping and dumping, and you think that the Southern Belle accent would throw him off?
I'll be honest, sounds like he's very good at his job, but he might be
too good?
A little too into it, a little too good.
Yeah, are the elderly at risk here?
Well, in my general opinion, we should just be out with the elderly, period.
Okay, so you think that, like, if their broken hearts are fixed, they would live too long?
You kind of just want to cut it off before your heart gets broken.
Yeah,
because nothing hurts more than putting yourself out there. You know, just you give it your all. And you're there. And then all of a sudden, boom, like a truck, just crushes you. It really just, it fucks you up. It really messes you up. 60, we cut it off. Nothing older.
So what's the verdict? Chad is saying 51% fired. They hate him.
Wow.
Do we come out the gate with a fire first, right off the bat?
Let's just say that it really has nothing to do with your interview at all.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with the fact that you went first.
Yeah.
So you just, you know, we gotta set the tone.
I think that's fair. Ain, welcome back.
Hello, I'm ready.
Good. We've got some news for you. First thing I'm going to tell you, the job that you were interviewing for was a dating coach for the elderly.
Okay.
Yeah. And you did great. You did so good. But unfortunately you went first, and we kind of have to make like an example of you to show the people that we mean business. So unfortunately you are
threesomes.
Yeah, you're
extraordinarily qualified.
Yeah, you're fired.
We understand that. But
yeah, I hate that for you.
You fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I really hate that for you.
Our best advice for you, go back for a little bit more homeschooling. It sounded like you had a great time there.
Not home, I'm homeless.
We might, no, well, you know what? The home is where the heart is. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna drag you back out into the lobby. I think you took that well.
I don't know what you were watching. That was definitely the verge of just a complete breakdown.
This is a very important job. Tay, welcome in. You look
I'm
great.
so excited. You look great, Sam. I was
Thank you.
watching before. And Andre, oh my God. Are you going to sneeze? No, you're taken by my beauty. What is it? Tell me.
I'm not taken as much by your beauty as much as I'm taken by. We have your resume here, and you formerly were employed as the bodyguard for this lovely gentleman, as evidenced in the picture.
I was. It was the greatest 2 weeks of my life. Just was really one of the finest things that's ever happened to me. Yeah.
We love to see that.
You kill anybody?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Shouldn't have said that.
What got you into this industry?
Well, it was the billboards. I saw at least like 6 or 8 billboards for this job. I mean, you must have hundreds of applicants. Like, thank you just so much for having me in the first place. I can't believe I landed this interview.
Quit kissing my toes and keep telling us about your job.
Okay, along with the billboards, I think I was born for this. Like, I think my whole life I've been preparing for this job, and I just didn't know until now.
Yeah, that's very true.
What was that turning point moment where you were like, this is the career that I want?
I was like in the shower, and I was just like, this is it.
I'm the same. I always have my best thoughts in my afternoon sponge bath.
I mean, I know. I've bathed you many a time, Andre. It's my favorite time to just bounce ideas off of you and get the same thing.
I have literally never seen you in my life.
Is this going to create tension in the office, or is this...
Absolutely not.
No?
Sponge
Okay.
baths? No, of course not. No.
Okay.
Silly
Yeah.
question, Sam. Please.
Do you think that
Absolutely
your
absurd.
time sponge bathing has inspired some of your current work?
I mean, probably, but indirectly.
Okay, good. When you are at work doing this job, what are some tools that, like, as your employer, we should be providing to you?
I think the thing that's helped me the most, you get a good set of tongs and a potato masher. You can really just get in there and get that shit done.
Have you worked at any, like, famous events?
I got to do a lot of like cool stuff in like various Kohl's stores across the nation. And then I got to sit in on some studio sessions with some really famous rappers. It's been cool. My favorite are the publicity stuff. Like, what's it called where you go up in front of the people
The
and say words?
presidential election?
Yes, queen. That, exactly. Amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. That is really
you.
amazing. All right, last but not least, what is your personal mission statement?
Okay, in the words of one of my favorite rappers, G-Eazy, drinking it straight to the face. Liquor and women, 2 things I don't chase. Masks off, I'm showing my face. Ain't got a minute to waste. Thank you. That would be it.
Oh, good.
I hope that.
I'm gonna drag you into the lobby now, and we're
Thanks for
gonna
your
just have a
interview.
discussion. Do you know
I
the
miss you
news?
already.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see you in a sec.
I've never seen this woman in my life. I have no idea what she's talking about with this
She
sponge bath
seemed pretty
shenanigans.
confident in the sponge bathing, and I feel like that is an unforgettable experience.
You know what? We could always send her over to, Agent J and Agent K. They could do the mind wipe thing.
It's true. I'm gonna bring her back in. I think she's great. I think that we should bring her on.
Yeah, this is just an instant hire.
Welcome back in, Tay. You nailed the interview.
I did?
You did. And you are going to be working for us as an erotic cake baker. So congratulations.
Oh, yes! Erotic cake baker! Oh, I can't
Yes.
wait.
We want you to get started right away. We've sent you some research material,
you.
which is just multiple pictures of the back of my heel.
That's
and
good. I can work with
Thank
you.
Tell Shaq we said hello. Okay. Have a good evening. Sorry I spoiled your birthday present.
it's okay. You know what's nice though? Maybe we'll even be able to get Shaquille O'Neal in now.
That's true. That would
The
be
big
great.
diesel, man in the middle. He was in Kazam.
Yeah. Imagine this reality TV show where it's Tay and Shaquille baking erotic cakes and then ding dong ditching people's houses and leaving them on their porch.
You know, that's pretty good, but I think I've already seen that show on TLC. It's called Little People, Big World.
Capri, welcome in. Good to have you.
Hello, welcome to Hired and... Hello. I heard the pay is good here.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, where are you today?
I'm in my office.
Oh, you are?
You got some friends and stuff?
Yeah, they're just supporting me.
Okay,
On my-
they keep kissing. And,
They're not kissing, it's CGI.
oh. Okay. So for this job, do you usually like approach people for the job?
I walk up and down the streets at night. I look for clients, okay? Excuse me, I'm talking.
Sorry.
I look for clients.
Excuse me, I'm laughing, bitch. Don't you fucking talk back to me. You're getting interviewed here. I'm the boss. Watch your tongue, child.
Sorry about him. Go ahead.
He's a new hire, I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. The deal is
I guess follow-up question to that. What do you find most difficult about the job?
finishing the job.
Oh, how do you finish this job?
The deal is everyone has to finish. And if they don't, I will make sure they finish.
Have you ever had any kind of illicit relationship with a client before? Something that never should have happened?
Yep, 1963. I was on
Are
the plane.
old.
I said, come with me. Let's make a sale. I fell in love. We met back in Paris. We got together, had 2 kids. I divorced her. Never saw my kids again. I made out amazingly, dude. Never had to talk to those kids again. They suck.
That is-
I've never bought them a Christmas gift.
That is a long time to preserve, honestly. You must be,
Wow. I loved
Yeah.
that story.
I'm gentle.
you have to be gentle with
You do.
your kinds of stuff.
This
Yeah,
position. Oh, this position. Come on.
yeah.
I think that you're good at your job, but I want to see. So,
Mhm.
do you think you could tell us a joke?
2 people walk into a bar. Both of them are friends.
Mm.
They both kiss.
Oh.
That's it. It's a punchline.
You know, on second thought, I don't know how good at your job you are, but I admire your
It's-
effort.
It's
You don't
all
get-
about trying. It's about putting your foot.
You're not getting it. Listen, they're not
Yeah.
friends because they kissed, idiots.
No. We get that. We understand. You just don't have friends because you've never kissed your friend.
Do you consider your clients as friends?
Yes.
Would you kiss a client?
Yes, but that's for business purposes only. Let me tell you why.
Tell me.
I'm getting paid to kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Say me and this beautiful blonde next to me is okay.
Uh-huh.
We walk in. I don't get paid. I don't kiss. It's not a business transaction. That means we're still friends.
I mean,
If I get paid, I kiss. We're also friends, but it's part of business.
that,
yeah.
you know what? That kind of actually puts everything up to this point in perspective.
Yeah.
It does.
That's a technique I've never heard of. Last
not
and
even
final
good.
question, and this is really important. So, take some time to think about this one.
Yeah.
What's your personal mission statement?
To have as much fun as I can with as many bodies as possible. And you can take that to the bank. You take-
Yeah, no, you're good. You did so good. Okay, we're gonna drag you back out into the lobby now.
Whatever you need to do.
And then we'll talk about that, and then we'll bring you back in.
I think we're treading on very, very dangerous ground here. Very dangerous ground. This is a very explosive situation. If we had somebody die on the job, this man would be a rabid animal. And we have people die on the job all the time.
Literally every day, almost.
It's like literally we're churning people out here 24/7, 365.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Liability.
I think honestly it has nothing to do with any of his performance stuff. I think he's just, and I don't know if I can handle that in the office.
Capri, welcome back in. Okay, the job that you were interviewing for, was a stand-up comedian for funerals. First of all, I just want to say you're very qualified for this job, clearly.
You're overqualified.
So qualified that we are scared, a little nervous. But we just don't think, we think that maybe somebody else might be more qualified in different ways. It's not you, it's us. So we're actually gonna just like, we're not gonna hire you.
I deserve this job.
You know what? If you have a problem with us, take us to fucking court. We'll see you in fucking court. That's what
Fuck
I'm gonna
you.
say.
I want to see what he's got. Can you wait?
Okay.
Can you
A little comedy bit.
I
I can't believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Right for the R. Kelly.
Okay, I'm gonna drag him out. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm unfamiliar with this job, Heard lots of
I'm
people.
very familiar, to be honest. You know, it's just something my parents were always enamored with growing up. So,
All right, Blizz, welcome in. We are happy to have you. How's it going today? Do you need a second, or it seems like you've had a hard day?
Okay, can we talk real quick? So, I was mauled by a bear, so I'll start off with that. I did call your company a little bit, like, before the interview, and your secretary said that if I canceled my interview appointment, it would be a $500 fine.
Yeah, we do that.
So my options today were to not go, be $500 in debt that was going to be used for my medical bill because I don't have insurance,
Right.
or go to the
We
interview.
don't supply it either, so that's.
And yeah, so
that's capitalism, baby. That's society.
That's crazy. Okay, my first question for you is, how'd you get into this industry?
I started like at the fresh, ripe age of 18. Nice. It was something I did a lot of research into.
Yeah.
It was something that I was meant to do this. I was meant to be here, and I was meant to really, change the lives of the people I was interacting with while in this position. So
I was gonna ask, have you ever gotten into any altercation at work? Which I'm now more intrigued, if this is true or not. Have you?
Yeah, I killed a guy once, but like it's not really important. It's not really important to this position that we're in. Oh, I straight up killed him. It wasn't on the job, so it's like completely different.
Yeah.
This was in my own free time.
Yeah, that's fair.
We love a candidate with strong hobbies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and I'm being transparent, and that shows you that like I'm a really good candidate being transparent.
You are, and yes, that is.
Especially in your field, transparency is paramount.
It's true. It's true. It's very true.
Transparency is Paramore because everyone loves Paramore. Yeah.
I chime in with a heaven, right? That's.
No, that's Fall Out Boy.
Okay. What kind of equipment, as your employer, should we supply to you while you are on the job?
I'm gonna need clean piss, just clean piss, a jar of clean piss, not my piss. It's not gonna work.
We don't drug test, so it's like if you can like it doesn't like you
We
don't need to
drug
be.
Test them, but we definitely don't have clean piss.
Yeah. Okay.
I see your interviewer with the blonde hair over here who is clearly on drugs, and I was right next to you peeing. You did not see me, so
It's
I would
tough
need.
To see with the mob, it's a little blinders.
You commented on my dick, but okay. So I will need clean piss, and I'm gonna need the power of God.
Oh.
To continue.
Okay.
Come on, if you were to give one person the power of God, it would be me, right?
Yeah, it would. And if I answer otherwise, I'm a little nervous. So I'm
no,
say
nothing.
yes.
No.
No.
Oh my God, no. I've only killed one guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you feel like you do your best work?
I'm gonna say I do my best work when other people are watching. I feel like that's the best way of really. I want to give a show while I'm doing it, and I need all eyes on me. You know.
Okay, my final question for you to wrap up your interview. Liz, what is your personal mission statement?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna come.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be me?
Yeah,
Thank you,
why
boys.
not me?
Could be you, could be me, could be all of us.
You did great. You killed it.
Thank you.
Physically and metaphorically in the interview. I'm now going to drag you back out into the lobby. We're gonna have a discussion. Clean the blood off of the floor in here, and then we'll bring you back in. Time.
Don't hurt us. We really don't hurt us.
I am terrified. I'm terrified.
I am intrigued why we have this candidate who's covered in ketchup holding plastic weapons claiming they got attacked by a bear. That is just absolutely
I just want to make
insane.
sure that the bear was not on company property.
I'm not even sure if there was actually a bear, Sam. I'll be frank with you. I don't know. It could be a true story, but he also might have just tripped and fell in a bush.
That's true. Hire Blizz to do this job for us. I think Blizz will stop at nothing to get the product that they want.
Well, what did you think of the work? Were you
I-
a fan? What would you
I love
rank
it.
it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give it a solid 8.
I feel like if we're going a solid 8 for feed and pasta here, then I think we just got to bring him in.
Yeah,
Because also, what if, you know?
that's true.
I like my fingers. I want to keep them all. I don't
Yeah.
want to get attacked.
That's true. Okay. All right. Liz, welcome
Oh,
back. Good to have you. We wiped the floor down a little bit. Everything is clean now. We're good. The job you're interviewing for is a foot paparazzi.
Oh my god, again?
We heard that you're the best.
It's all about angles and lighting. That's why I tell people
is.
with feet and like dick pics.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like nobody will stop you from doing your job, clearly.
To be honest,
one.
when I send, nudes, people can't really tell the difference anymore.
What? Can you send?
Yeah,
No.
you stay on the line here. I might have.
If you
might
send
have-
if you send me nudes, I will call God personally.
I promise.
him.
Don't worry.
He's
I'll
cool
send
with
you a
it.
good one.
Okay, Blizz, we have made this decision purely out of our own interests and not out of fear at all. I just want to clarify that we are going to, we're going to bring you on the team. And we're excited to have you working for us. And we actually have company showers if you need to go
Do
clean
you
up.
have health insurance?
Absolutely not.
The health
Yeah,
insurance
goodness.
isn't for me, by the
No,
way.
yeah,
It's for you all. But
Oh.
awesome. I'm excited. I'm really excited
Oh, good.
to join.
I'm
this
gonna bring you
company.
in.
Yep, that's good. We're so excited. We're now gonna drag you out into the lobby. Please don't hurt anybody. If you
Or
can
do.
or
The people who we didn't hire.
ooh, we
They're
actually
freaking-
we're kind of running low on funds. So like if you could just like one of them, just like oopsies, kind of crazy.
Oh no, you fell into my katana 17 times.
Oh,
like
that's-
that would be a shame.
Kind of crazy that happened to you. Okay, thank you for giving us your time. Hey, enjoy the
Thank
rest of your
you.
evening. Thank you. Could you blink? Can you blink once?
No.
No. Okay. Wow, I am scared for my life. He didn't blink once through the whole
honestly,
interview.
He seems like the kind who would probably stab us, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll get some money before we do.
I mean,
don't
what's
know.
the shame
That's
in
just
the little?
world it is.
Hey, you know what? Call me a priest, cause I'm a little holier these days, if you know what I'm. know what I mean? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes season 2 of Hired or Fired. We would like to thank all of our contestants. Everybody just did phenomenally.
Guys, clip this and send it to Chili's.
Guys,
Everybody clip
send
this
this-
and go tag Chili's on Twitter.
Tag Chili's. Hey,
Hey,
Chili's.
Chili's, we got a company, and we are looking for the best people to go have some drinks and apps over at Chili's After Work. So if you want to come sponsor us, come sponsor
Hey,
us.
Chili's. Look at me. I love everything about what you do, and you do it so good.